chef's kiss. I feel really happy when I put it on. I feel very put together, and I feel like low-key and like quiet luxury when I wear it. Hey there, my handsome and pretty little Cobras, and welcome back to the Cobra's Nest. For those of you who are new, my name is Mignon Cobra and I make minimalism videos. One of the good things about being a minimalist is I don't really have like a bunch of things, so I can focus my attentions on just a couple things. So I wanted to do the review of this bag. I've had it since June 2024 and it is now February 2025, so it has been almost 7 months since I've owned this bag, so kind of wanted to do a review on it. I actually had a subscriber ask could they get a review on it, like what's my take on it now that I've had it for a couple months. It's not just oh my gosh, like I just unboxed it and this is what I think. Like, no, this is actually what I think after using it for 7 months. I also wanted to talk about some other pieces that I recently picked up, so we'll be kind of talking about the whole Gaby family. So without further ado, let's just get into the video. Let's get it, let's go. Woo! So as I've mentioned, I've had this bag for 7 months. I got this in Paris on my Paris trip last year in June. So yeah, she has worn very beautifully. This is lamb skin. This is the colorway vintage white or vintage blanc in French. And I'm just gonna open that up. So this is the, I also got asked what size this is because now they have released other sizes. There's the micro and the baby. This is the original classic, the one that is $3,000. I did not get mine for $3,000. I got mine for after the VAT. I think it came out to a 2,100 after everything. So it's definitely cheaper than Canada because Canada would have been 3,200 after taxes. So yeah, I saved $1,000. So really happy about that. If you're wondering about this cute little thingy here, this is from Coach. I was at the store and the girl did it for me, so I just kind of wanted to keep the handle from getting all like oily and stuff. But I think with these bags, using it is actually the better way to keep these bags intact. When you let it rot in your closet, as I've seen from other people, just gets all ruined, and I don't do that with my bags. I don't really own that many bags. Most of my other bags are Coach and they have the canvas, so I don't have to baby them as much. I don't own many leather bags, so this is one of the few. It's my only luxury bag. I guess if you could count Coach as luxury, but like true like luxury, like a Parisian brand. But yeah, this is what I have, so I'm just gonna open that up. So yeah, I don't keep this in my closet. I keep this on full display on my desk. It's constantly being aired, it's constantly being touched. I wear this a lot. Like I do get a lot of wear out of it because she's like a very small like weekend bag. This bag is for going out for brunch, which is what I do when I'm not home working. The strap length is divine. Like the strap length is precious, like it's absolute perfection. I've seen enough bag videos throughout the years where people are like, I wish the strap was this, I wish the strap was that. For me, I told myself that when I finally bought the correct luxury bag, the strap length needed to be perfection. I am not taking that to the tailor. I am not fixing anything. If the strap length does not fit me from the get-go, I am not buying the bag. So this bag is the perfect length. I'm just gonna unwind that for you guys. It's like perfect. It's also in the brushed vintage gold hardware, and she's just like the perfect length. I am 5'3" for reference if you're wondering like how tall I am. So this is perfect. I use it on the bag and it's just perfect. One of the things to keep in mind that I definitely want to mention if you're considering getting this bag, especially if you're getting the vintage blanc, is that this metal stains the leather if you do not take it off. Luckily, where it's punctured, it doesn't seem to have that issue, but one time, I think I left it on for a couple days and I went back and it had stained the leather. There's very little left. I grabbed a Q-tip with water and soap and I washed it off, and thank God it came off. I thought it was like a permanent thing. It was like right here. So that's why I always store the little strap on the inside of the bag. But yeah, it just like clips on like this and clips onto the other side. I like sometimes changing up the strap. I do have a shorter strap from Coach that sometimes I put it on where it's just like a shoulder bag. So she is very versatile, and that was the other thing. I needed this bag to be very versatile. I wanted to have detachable straps. I made the mistake of buying some Coach bags without detachable straps, and I realized that's not for me. My luxury bag, she needs this. So there were some variations of the vintage blanc that I was considering getting in which the straps were not removable. So I was like, that's not happening. So I'm gonna show you the She sits perfectly at my hip, so that's why I absolutely love this. She's actually the right like thickness too, if you're wondering like what can fit in it, because I think a lot of people also wonder what can you fit in it. So it can fit 2 phones. I don't have the phone on me right now, I'm filming with it. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. It fits 2 large iPhone Pro phones, like back to back, plus a wallet. I'm not gonna that's not the point of the video, you have to take my word for it. So it does fit that. So if you're wondering, yes, it will fit 2 phones plus a wallet. But then that's it, you're done. You're done, which is good, because if this is an evening bag, that's pretty good. Your phone, your wallet, your keys. a lippy, and like that's pretty much it, right? So I mean, that is the function of this bag. It is definitely like a day to evening running errands or going to dinner kind of bag. Any little details, it doesn't have little nubs because it is technically a vanity. It's supposed to be for your makeup. It does not have a mirror. So I'll show you guys what that looks like on the inside. There is no mirror. It just has one singular credit card, so you could put your credit card in there. The back does crease a little, and it has creased. When I bought it fresh, there was no creasing at all, but it does crease. But I feel like that's just that's just part of the bag. Like, it's wear and tear, and I think that's very normal. How has the hardware held up? The hardware has held up beautifully. There has been no like metal transfer. I do think it's also because I don't let this bag oxidize or rot in my closet. I really do think that has really made a difference. There's no scratches on the leather whatsoever. Like, I definitely do baby this bag, but the color is not like a full white. Like you can see here, it's not like a full white. It has like a slight gray ash tone to it, so it does keep it from like getting kind of dirty, like thank God. I know that some people said that they don't really like these vanity cases. They're definitely trendier for sure. They are not like the classic Chanel flap where it's like a truly timeless piece, but I felt like this was pretty timeless in itself. And at the end of the day, sometimes you just need to buy things to your taste, and I did a lot of research, and for me, I absolutely love the Gaby print. I love this like crisscross stitching. I think it's very classic. I think it's very beautiful. The annoying thing about the bag that a lot of people have said, and I don't mind it, but I know it's a thing, is like you have to hold the bag's butt, like the bottom of it, to like zip the zipper. I really do get around that by like not zipping it in the middle the way it is on display. I just take from one side and I zip to the other, and I keep that other zipper on the other side like this. Sorry, let me just put that at the back. I just honestly, I just rock the bag like this for the most part. So it's like zip open, zip close with only one zipper. The double zipper thingy does get stuck and it does get annoying. So like I actually don't really do that. Yeah, so that is pretty much the bag. Would I recommend it? I know that this is not one that you can get on sale. Maybe you can. I do know that Europe does have a lot of YSL outlets. There's actually one in Canada and a couple in the US. So if you can get your hands on it on discount as I did, or with the VAT, I do think it is definitely worth the price point because she is a smaller bag. So sometimes I wonder, is like full price worth it for the bag? I did get it not at full price. Would I pay full price for it? I'm not too sure that I would because she is very small, but do I get a lot of use out of it? I do. I actually do get an insane amount of use out of it. I probably wear it every other weekend, so I have worn it a lot since the summer. And she's like, because of the colorway, she's classic. I wear it in winter when it's winter white, and I wear it in summer where it's like light and fresh. So I've like used it in every single occasion. I wear it for running errands, for going out. I absolutely love the bag. I think the bag is a 10 out of 10. I really like it a lot, and I would highly recommend it. I'm a minimalist, so I chose carefully, and I chose a bag that would suit my lifestyle. So this works really well for me because I work from home. I don't need a big... I do have a tote, so this one is also pretty good for like putting my makeup and stuff and zipping it up and throwing it in my bag when I do travel, so that's always fun as well. And then some other pieces that I want to share. I got a mini of it. Is this ridiculous? Absolutely. But, and I haven't even like taken off the little sticker, the little plastic seal. Like, I got this for Valentine's Day. I treated myself, and it has the authentication leather piece on it, plus the card and everything. It has a box, which is in my closet. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you guys like another piece. Like I really like this style. To me, I think the style is like the Gaby, the print and everything. It's, in my opinion, something that looks very classy and timeless, and I plan to wear for a very, very long time. So anything that's related to it, I feel like is fine. So yeah, I got the chain to go with it because that's how much I love this bag. I really do like this bag a lot. I think this bag is very classic, very just like chef's kiss. I feel really happy when I put it on. I feel very put together, and I feel like low key and like quiet luxury when I wear it. It doesn't have loud monogram, so, and it's pretty like classic in the sense that you would recognize this. If you know YSL, you would recognize this print. Like, you don't need necessarily like the really loud stuff. So yeah, that's really cute. Yeah, let me open it if you're wondering what fits inside the mini version. So this one is actually the AirPod. I have a case for my AirPods, so I didn't want to use this for that. It didn't fit well, if I'm being completely honest. So if you're gonna buy this for the AirPod, do not. It doesn't really fit very well. I wasn't intending to use it for that. I wanted to use it more for like holding my makeup. So I kind of have like a little pouchy to go in there. Like, did I need to spend $500 on this? I did not, but I wanted to buy a very intentional small leather good, and this to me made sense. So it 3 lippies. It's the Dior sample lippies, and gives me a lot of color variation. And you could put other things in there, maybe your keys or some other thing, and then you just like kind of like load it up, and it's just like perfection. I just wanted to treat myself because I wanted a cute little some. I wanted an intentional small leather good because I actually have 2 small leather goods already. I have these two, so I'm also going to talk about these. So these are also in the same colorway. This is the Vintage Blanc. This one is the Python. This is the one, the very first YSL piece that I ever got. So it's this one. This one is in the Python embossed, which I bought a year ago exactly. I bought this at the end of February, so it's been an entire year, and she has worn so beautifully. I do baby this piece. I keep it inside its little pouchy. I keep both of them in the pouch. They actually have their own pouch, but it's in the box. So that was the first piece that I had, and I only put 2 cards in there because like I don't want to like stretch it out. And then this one is like for my money and my banks. So this is the other piece that Will gifted me for Valentine's Day, and this is the exact same print. This is the matching wallet that goes with it. For me as a minimalist, I just want everything to be seamless. I just want to set. I want to like invest in what I like, and you can see that the pieces in the collection is really small and really intentional because they're almost a year apart in the purchasing. So this one was in my Paris trip. This one was an entire year ago. I wanted to see how I enjoyed the YSL aesthetic. I love it. The leather has held up so beautifully that I was like, okay, we're going to get, I originally wanted the YSL in the baby. So this is the Gaby. I wanted the smaller logo, but at the time, this is all that they had, so I had to make do. It is very pretty, you know, with my username being Cobra. The embossed, like the python, the snake print is very pretty. It's actually hard to see on camera. It's snake print. And then but this was my dream wallet. This is initially what I wanted when I thought I wanted the wallet. So I'm actually really, like I'm good. Like I'm done for small leather goods. They're all in the same family, and that to me as a minimalist makes me really happy. Did I spend quite a pretty penny on buying these in one shot? I do. But it's all seamless. Like for me, I have the bag, and then my lippies go in there, and then my wallet goes in there. If my phone could fit, I could stick my phone in there, and then everything just goes in there seamlessly. And yeah, I'm good to go. And that just makes me really happy because I feel like I've achieved purse peace. I have mentioned that in some of my other videos, but I'm extremely happy with my purchase, with everything being seamless. I put money towards the things that I really wanted, and I was like, make hard intentional decisions. I said no to a lot of things so I could say yes to this. I was not going to be swayed if it came in black, if it came in brown, if it came in a weird colorway. It was a hard no. Hot pink, I was like, no. I was slow and I was intentional, and I waited months, I waited years to slowly pick up the pieces that I want, so that like there's full 100% intentionality behind it. And I am super satisfied with my pieces. Like I put it on display on my desk and I'm happy. And it also doesn't take up a lot of space. The clutter would drive me insane. I was not going to try trendy pieces. It's a hard no. I will not try trendy pieces. I just want what I want, and I know my taste, and I'm very strict. And here she is. So I hope that you guys could have enjoyed the video. I hope that this review could have been informative in letting you know what I think about the bag. I love the bag. I absolutely love the bag. I was obviously really intentional with it, and I hope that you can enjoy your bag as well. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.